What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fortified Gaming Channel, here with a brand new Let's Play of Alien Isolation. The game launched today. I just got back from picking it up. We're going to jump right into it. We're not going to do survival mode, we're going to go right into the main story. Head tracking, noise detection allows the PlayStation camera connected to... Hold on. Head tracking, I don't have a PlayStation camera, so I don't need that. Don't have a PlayStation camera, don't need that. We'll play, okay. So until the Seegson logo is barely visible. There we go. Okay. So, I've heard good things about this game. Some good, some bad. Mainly good reviews. IGN gave it like a 5.2. They said it was like mediocre and just okay. And that, it wasn't what they thought it was going to be. But, I'll find out for myself. It's horror, which I'm not great with, as you saw if you watched my Silent Hills PT demo walkthrough. So it should be a fun experience. And I know I haven't finished Shadow of Mordor yet. We're very close, though. I have almost all the missions recorded. So we'll be finishing those up. We're going to do, one or two videos of each Isolation and Mordor a day. We'll be throwing those up at the same time. And then next week starts... The Evil Within, so we got a whole bunch of good content coming up for you guys. But for now, let's focus on Alien Isolation.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, wait, can I do it? Nah, I can't do it. We play as Ripley's daughter, who's going back to see if she can figure out what happened to her mother.
I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, so Ripley's been working in the area where her mom went missing because she wants to figure out what happened to her. Because as far as everyone on Earth knows, no one knows about the alien. Maybe a couple high up execs do, but most of them do not. So real quick, I want to turn on subtitles. There we go. Okay, so we are on the Torrens now, I believe. Okay. So this game is supposed to be pretty scary. It's going to be decently difficult because it's only manual save stations. There's no auto save, so you have to go to, you know, these certain stations that are plugged in around the ships, so that you can save your progress. So that, you know, when you die, you don't go all the way back to the beginning or wherever else you last saved from. So there's a lot of throwbacks to the movie or the first Alien movie. We're just taking a shower, I guess. So you know, keep your eye out for that. That can be pretty cool to see. And if you can, I suggest just for fun, watch the movie prior to playing the game, just as like a refresher, because then you'll start to notice things more. You know, throughout the game, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's when they were in this part, or what, we're in this part of the ship from when the previous thing happened. So that can be pretty cool. So here's, alright, personal, just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story, the megacorps undercut him. Picked up all his clients, contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting myself out while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. Good luck to you if you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. Okay, so there's going to be a bunch of, like, you know, little things to read and little tidbits of information all throughout the place. Oh, wait, we came from here. So let's go this way. Use registration. Okay, so here's, like, it's basically a phone. That's how you save the game. Wait, no. Yes, save the game. That's how you save. So you have to do that. Find one of those every time you progress in order to save your progress. Okay, so let's go this way. And, you know, there's no real map until you get the motion tracker. There's a guy. There's really no map. You just have to figure out your way on your own. And so it can be pretty difficult. You can get lost really easily.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Okay. So, we talked to Samuels. Our new objective is to see if we can find Taylor. Is she this way? Again, no map, so it's hard to see. But you can lean, which is going to be very useful. Jesus. It scared me a little bit. It's going to be very jumpy. We haven't even gotten to anything yet. Ah, there you are.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yes, I have. I talked to him already. What's this? Another one of these.
Looks like we're
Personal.
up.
To N. Taylor, Reed Nostromo incident, Weyland-Yutani file number da. Hey Taylor, got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani, this is like background on it, I guess. 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew apart from a new science officer. The rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas was the captain. Ash was a science officer. Kane, or is it Kane? Executive officer. Ripley, Lambert, Parker, and Brett. Weyland-Yutani has lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try to find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. Captain, owner, passengers, interstellar communications antenna, long haul, hypersleep chamber. Retrofitted from a tow rig, retains optimal. Okay. So we want to go. We got to go to the bridge because we're approaching Sevastopol. Oh, here's the bridge.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The
Sure.
Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
I want to see. Me first. Move, Captain. That looks really cool. Where's the monitors? I'm missing something here. Okay, I'm obviously missing something. I don't know what I'm missing. Okay, I'm obviously retarded. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. It's been probably a solid 5 minutes, and I cannot figure out what in the fuck I'm supposed to do. Really? Collect briefing file. Holy shit.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a
Weyland-Yutani Bond. You're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Alright, we're inside Sevastopol Station. And shit's already hitting the fan. We're already separated from our small group. Taylor's gone, Samuels is gone. And we're lying on the floor. And this place is huge. Like, it's... Like, we thought the Torrens was big. Just getting lost walking around those 5 hallways. This place is ridiculously huge. You get lost for hours just walking around in here. So, as soon as this starts itself up again, there we go. Okay, so we are now on the Sevastopol station. I am going to end this first episode there. We'll pick it up in the next episode as we start exploring this massive ship. That's going to be it for now. Leave a like if you enjoyed watching. Subscribe to the channel for more Alien Isolation. And make sure you keep it tuned here to the Fortified Gaming channel for more gameplay and walkthroughs. I'll see you all in the next one.